Hello there everyone, welcome back to some more Borderlands 2. In the last episode what we did was we went through and fired the moonshot gun, only to hit Mordecai. That hurt him a lot, he would be dead. The cost of progress. Morty's vined up blood, don't drop it.
Oh man, I don't feel so great in my stamen.
You have the sample? Excellent. Make your way to me and we will complete the antidote together.
Don't make me fight Mordecai, please. Not that I have any strong affection to the guy one way or the other, because it's not my character.
I miss my bar. Thought of that thorny prick Hector drinking all my booze. Now that's a damn tragedy.
I see. How do you feel about the current situation, Marcus?
Getting out of my shop is making me wonder if I haven't gotten old. I should change things up a bit. Maybe I'll grow a ponytail.
You sly old dog. I'm not revolting.
Enjoy your new I always buy guns.
Yeah, well, it's a skin, isn't it? Right. So, I've got a whole 3 badass tokens. This is in... I need to go bring him his body parts back. Dr. Zayed, he'll probably have another mission for me as well. So I'll go do that. Love how Zed gets this whole, like, massive compound to himself. There you go, Zed.
See, now this is interesting. There's a bioconfabulating spore translator built into the RNA. Yeah, that sounds sciencey. Let me see here. Here, try this little concoction. Give it to that sorry bastard there and see if it don't turn him back into a proper human.
This will definitely work. Oh, dear Lord. There you go, mate.
Flush your blood all over me.
Oh. Oh, dear. Bye-bye. I like his big glowy head. That's neat. Hi, Zed.
Everyone's losing their minds about these plant monsters, but this is what we in the for-profit medical field call a chrysotунity.
Horrifying super mutants, but you didn't see that coming, unless you did.
Oh, shoot. All's well that ends with me still breathing. Besides, we're off to a great start. Thanks for your help.
Caduceus. He'll definitely nail it this time.
Why don't we try that again? This time with more science. We gotta get these
Sorry bastards a cure. You know the drill by now, but get me some tougher mutant parts this time. Maybe that'll help. I know Tannis is thinking that Cassius fella is the hottest little pipehead to ever do science, but I think I'm a much better match. Maybe after I cure these sorry bastards, I can use what I learned to give her the plant monster army she's always dreamed of. Yeah.
If you want to. Well, you want me to go to the Burrows. That's fine. Oh. Kleptocurrency. Alright.
I should have seen Hector's betrayal coming. In my studies, I discovered that Iridian technology has strange effects on biological organisms, like the spores found in your lungs in the greater Pandoran atmosphere. Oh, what a fool I've been! I assure you, I never intended to hurt anyone. Hector told me he dreamt of a better Pandora, a paradise, he said. I shared that dream, but not like this. Oh, the cost is too great.
I'll give you a whole seat, but all you're gonna need is the edge.
There you go. Right, so I'm going to go collect these parts, which should be easy to do. And then I'll go speak to, I guess, Claptrap, if it's called Claptocurrency. But yeah, I was going to say, this is close enough in the past, as in like 2 years ago. Was it 2018 that Borderlands 3 came out, or 2019? I forget. I think it was 2018 on the Epic Game Store and then 2019 on Steam, or maybe even 2020 on Steam. Either way, doesn't particularly matter. What I was going to say was that, yes, that it's close enough that cryptocurrency is a thing. Which is interesting. Hard to believe that cryptocurrency's only been a thing for like 5 years. And it went from champion of the people, deregulated currency, to let's just make the rich people even richer again because that's what everything happens in this world we live in.
Please insert any donated organs into the receptacle below.
It's just like volatile stock exchanges. Which is fun for some people, but don't get in over your head and then run into £1,000 worth of debt.
This is your chance to join the scrappiest, fastest growing young clan on Pandora. Survive the deadly burrows and bring me those sandworm trophies to prove yourselves worthy.
Right. I imagine they won't last long. I picked up another effervescent as well.
I want to hear you scream! My axe is thirsty!
Just hit me. Or was I already low on health to begin with and I didn't notice? Either one is definitely possible. If there's another queen, then I've got another chance to kill sandworms. Although I don't need to now because I can do this one. Yeah, so I've killed enough now.
It's a red shower for a big fish!
So I think all of the Psycho friends are already all dead. Right then, so what was this one? It's a shield. Retains the guts inside your body where they belong. When in writhing deep with the toothpick in your hands, your movement speed is increased, and I get immunity to corrosion damage. I don't know what the toothpick is. I'm guessing some other kind of gun. Or pass mod or something. Also, I need to let these guys spawn because I need to kill lycanthropes. I don't know if it's just a random chance that one will spawn. Or if it's more likely the more infected you are, or what. But something's definitely the case. Obviously. Right, so for the... You want me to go over there. That's fine. I don't want to go over there just yet. I would like to go up here. It's definitely a part of the map they wanted me to go to, but not like this. It's also the underside, although that might be death. There you are. Okay. Got that. Let's go down here and get the other one. And then we can come back, do the quest, come back again. Which is all well and good. Well, I can throw me up, baby. There you go.
That looks like enough parts for my purposes. Let's see if we can't cure their monstrosities, and see if I can't find my way into Tannis's good graces.
Right, let's go to here and then do this. So I've got to get through the mine. I mean, there's no way they're going to let the doctor live. So Mordecai's going to become infected. Then I'm going to have to kill him. And Lilith will be the only person of the original 4 left alive. So maybe apart from Brick. Brick's too angry to die. Like me. No, not true. My anger will kill me quicker. That's what the science says. Right, let's go down here. Don't do that. I was hoping that'd be enough. Looks like I'd have to go over there to do it. I thought it might just be hidden behind the wall, you see. It was not. I mean, in this instance, I'm glad I didn't use the fast travel, but in future I've got to remember that fast travel is an option. Got to remember it's an option because a lot of the quests will be faster if I go to the midpoint of the area rather than the start. But like I said, the bandits are right at the start, so... Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're already all dead. Burn me, baby. Maybe you can't be slagged.
Yeah.
Must have explode your face instead then. And then, once I get time, bonk.
Be sure to pick up that trophy. Hooray! My trusty vault hunter came through. Again. And nobody else did. Well, come on back here, champ.
Thank you. I am Supreme Overlord of Wonder and Power, and I will not be held responsible for my own actions. If everyone else is too weak to compete with me, then that's not my problem. So this level I'd be getting this again to get even faster reloads, which would be cool. I'm getting closer towards the Nova explosion of Ultimate Misery. I think it's still 2 levels away though. Although 5 to unlock this one, 5 to unlock this one, 5 to unlock this one, but then plus 1. 5 to unlock this one. Yeah, it could be next level that I unlock it, but then 2 levels time I have to get it. We'll see. Hello, Vaughn. How you doing? Either way, I'm definitely not going to get a whole another level again before the end of the DLC. It's just not going to happen.
Thanks for thrashing so many of those Hyperion bots in there. Felt good, man. Right in the heart.
Turns out it didn't go better this time.
This does not seem to be working out. I mean, why can't all my recruits be as strong and impervious to fall damage as you are? I wonder what I'm doing wrong. Is it me? I think it's me. You know what? Give me some time to think this through.
Okay. Alright, let's go and see Dr. Zayed. Alright, so let's not sell this shield. I mean, the more I do this, the more I'm filling up my inventory with garbage. But it's only worth 21 grand as well. But that might be useful. If I can find this toothpick they speak, then I might be able to do good things with it. That gun is level 50, isn't it? Yeah. So it's 6 levels lower than the other fire gun I had. But I give a bit of extra weight to the effervescent nature of it because I didn't have any. Here you go.
Alright then, let's take another little wackaroni at this.
Wackaroni and cheese.
Give this concoction a shot. Get it? Shot? Never mind. Just do it.
Okay, this will definitely work second time, for sure. There you go, Chief.
Come to me, rat sponge!
Good. Bye.
Well, shoot. Guess I better quit while I'm ahead. And by that I mean while I've still got a head. Maybe I'm just not cut out for this. Oh, who was I kidding? Tannis ain't interested in a dummy like me.
Maybe it's time I finally get the old medical license reinstated.
Yes, hello? I must ask, who has been discarding these utterly magnificent dead specimens?
Oh, well, that would be me. Hi there, Tannis.
Well, hello.
Time for you to mosey on out, Vault Hunter. I'll take it from here.
I see.
These nightmarish mutants are giving me some really great ideas. Growing thorny vines out of human body. Just think of the possibilities.
So it turns out he didn't quite nail it this time.
Yeah, go on.
Where are you going, Zed? Whatever floats your boat, buddy. Also, I leveled up, so let's get this. Yeah, so next time I can get this. But now I've got 2 things that aren't quite finished, which is just, hey. You know? Realistically, if I wanted to finish everything, I'd need to get to 58, 9, 60, and then 4. So 64 would be the perfect amount. But anyway, that's not likely to happen. Let's go to the cost of progress, but also to the cryptocurrency mission. This time I'll play for 45 minutes properly, rather than trying to be cheeky.
Hector's betrayal coming. In my studies, I discovered that Iridian technology has strange effects on biological organisms, like the spores found in your lungs in the greater Pandoran atmosphere. Oh, what a fool I've been! I assure you, I never intended to hurt anyone. Hector told me he dreamt of a better Pandora, a paradise, he said. I shared that dream, but not like this. Oh, the cost is too great.
Yes. Where's the mine? I just exploded into a billion bits. If you think about it on the atomic scale, there probably is a billion atoms in that one little wall.
So I talked to a few bandits about that cursed haunted mine. Rumor is, some doll miner dudes got trapped in there back in the day. But Stanton Doll decided to seal the mine instead of rescuing them. No bandit has set foot near there since. Bring me back something nice!
Stepping foot in that mine is my red line, Raider. Warning you now, don't cross it.
Well, you know, I've never been particularly... Well, Krieg's never been particularly good at following orders. Joey's great at following orders.
And I thought bandits were bad before they had nightmare plants growing out of them.
Cryptocurrency, you do want to be friggin' rich, don't you?
I had a great idea. Since Hector started a war, I'm thinking we try our hand at a bit of war profiteering. First, I need you to take these very special chain blocks to the doll mine.
Yeah, also, the big controversy everyone knows, Crapcut's voice actor isn't the same because Gearbox fucked them over. The old block and chain.
Hector and his people are totally screwing up the Pandoran economy. So let's remake that economy in my image. The chain of blocks is the basis of my new economic model. Just go with me on this.
The old blockchain, yeah. Only very intelligent people even understand how it works.
Genius double-cross plan. I'll offer Hector all my intel on the Crimson Raiders in exchange for a ton of cash and the rank of Vice Admiral. Once aboard Sanctuary, I'll murder every new Pandora soldier. But instead of killing Hector, I'll make him my Vice Admiral, and then I'll rename his army the Claptrappers Brigade, which I'll use to cross all the names off my enemies list. In time, Hector will start to trust me, perhaps even love me. Then one day, he'll tell me I'm the son he never had. And as he leans in to hug me, I'll give him a swift punch to the grundle, single-handedly winning the war, saving Pandora, and finally earning me the adoration I so clearly deserve. My plan is flawless. Unless someone finds this echo. I gotta find a place to hide it. This patch of sand looks good. Sand hides everything. Good old sand.
You can just tell that he's trying to do an impression of the other guy, but like the intonation is wrong, the way he speaks, the lines is wrong. Or at least not wrong, but not the same. Which, as if you get used to the way someone speaks, then it sounds wrong, right?
That was a mistake. I'm gonna bury you, Raider. Keep the blood pouring! The entrance to my laboratory is just through the mine. Simply follow the turn back now signs. Oh, but don't worry. The miners who were trapped inside died horribly decades ago. Boom! Curse haunted! Called it!
That's Mount Scarab Research Center.
One moment, I will activate the elevator to the lab. Scarab 191 lost a lot of good men after it all left us down there to die. That's when I realized. If Pandora was going to become our paradise, we were going to have to make it ourselves. You won't take that from me.
Don't electrocute me, please. Thank you. Goodbye. Power up the blockchain.
For the real stroke of genius, crypto coin. Start mining me some of what I'm calling Becco wafers. And while you're down there, watch out for those devious spider ants. They're creating dark webs. If you're not careful, they'll get you.
Right. I see. The veiny shit, really? That's what you're going with?
You can't stop me.
We got ourselves a window of opportunity. Time to execute the maneuver that'll put us on the path to paradise. Drop ships are prepped, plans are in motion. Men are raring to go. They haven't had a good fight in years. Oh, these Crimson Raider idiots have no idea what's about to hit them. Yeah, they might have been some of the toughest SOBs around once upon a time, but I think peacetime's dove their ass. All we gotta do is take back our old ship, then the real fun begins.
Dark web minions overload. What does that even mean? Is the joke that all of it is nonsensical? I mean, make no mistake, CryptoCoin isn't nonsensical. You just have to understand it very implicitly to trade in it. Or at least you should. If you want to be safe-ish.
Yes, make me rich, minion, and I definitely won't be cutting you out of the deal at the first opportunity. You've gone quite mad if you think that.
Yeah, I think, honestly, if it was just a different claptrap unit, I mean, there's only one in existence, so I guess they couldn't, but then I'd be okay with it sounding slightly different, because it's not the same claptrap. But the fact it's supposed to be the same claptrap, and it's clearly not.
Damn cry when I pull your lungs out through your chest!
Don't worry, you won't last long.
Spider ants, there's no room for your dark webs in my
Mine! I told you what would happen!
Indeed. Right, so I got the decrypted achievement for killing the dark web. 3.3% of people have done that.
It's working! The value of Becco wafers, which I'm totally making up, is completely off the charts! The charts are also made up. We're rich! We're filthy freaking rich!
I mean, even real money is made up though. Like, I guess if you want to call real money, like dollars and pounds and yen and all that. That's made up too. It was given a value by us trading in it.
Out of my way, peasants! New money coming through! Yes! Bring me my riches, minion! Post haste!
Oh, that's just how it works. But,
I'm done carrying this team! Take your Crimson Raiders and shove it!
yeah, but well, when the market crashes, which it inevitably will, then all your fake money will be worth nothing. It's going to be a big crypto crash at some point, even bigger than when China pulled out of Bitcoin, which killed it very badly. It's going to be like a massive, massive crash, and people are going to lose millions of pounds, which is not good. Even if you're anti, eat the rich kind of person, which I'm not necessarily, people don't need to become bankrupted and have their entire lives ruined. At least that's where I come at the problem from. I guess you could argue those people are also ruining other people's lives, but I don't know any to tell you that. I haven't got the data. There you go. I know the richest people in the world got richer during the pandemic, and you think, how did that happen?
So, bad news, Minion. I have no idea how this happened, but the value of Becco wafers has completely crashed. They're worth nothing! Nothing! I guess I'll have to go beg Lilith for my old job back. Oh, Lilith! Mighty ruler of the Crimson Raiders, I beseech you to please, please let me have my old job back. I'm sorry I abandoned you in your time of need. Thank you, your mercifulness. Thank you. As atonement for my hurtful actions, 7 Becco wafers.
That's not a good...
Are we done here?
No, thank you.
That's not a good idea. Give me the 7 quintillion Becco wafers. If they even go up 1 cent, I make... what, like $700 quadrillion? I think. Or is it 70 quadrillion? Either way, it's so much money you'd never need to do anything ever again.
I'm completely immune to Hector's gas attacks, but that hasn't stopped me from incessantly cowering.
What a completely unexpected turn of events.
Well, Minion, we soared amongst the wealth gods themselves, but alas, your insatiable greed took us too close to the sun.
Quite. Yes, I would say that that's the kind of thing where if there's a massive crash, like a huge, gigantic one, I'm talking the biggest you've ever seen, why not buy some? Why not? It'll be cheaper than it's ever been, or cheaper than it has been for a long time, and you know that it's going to go back up eventually if you're willing to hold on to it. Now, of course, the danger with that is the only way to earn any meaningful, life-changing amount of money is to put a large amount of money in to begin with, and if it fails, then you lose a large amount of money. If you put in a small amount of money, that even if you're right, and it does turn out to be worth a lot more in the future, you don't really gain a lot. Like, if you have to go 100x to earn any money, then that's too hard. But if you only have to go twice as much... Like, remember when you could buy a pizza with 7 Bitcoin? And even now it's still worth like 10 grand a coin, so it's like 70,000. It's probably way more than 10 even. It's in the tens of thousands though, for sure. Mount Scarab Research Center. Some countries are actually trading with it in, like, for real things.
Bring the blood sample to me so I can begin synthesizing the antidote. It will be nice to see another human face again.
Like, it's interesting. I think, I don't know, so tell me if I'm wrong, but I think some of the poorer countries in the world are trading with it because their actual money is so hyperinflated it's not worth anything. So they can trade with Bitcoin and actually have a currency that's worth something. And so the people, the people in those countries, if they can afford to have a mining operation or trade in the currency, which again is probably only the richest people in that country, which doesn't really help the poorer people, then they can trade and actually earn something again.
Marvelous news! While foraging in an abandoned facility, I came across some old dorm miners dying of a strange illness. When I explained I was a scientist, their leader welcomed me with open arms. He was most curious about my research into biodomes. Before I left, he asked that I inspect the health of his men and ease what suffering I could. Apparently, they survived a mining accident of some kind.
Right. Echoes of the past. You found one of Colonel Hector's echoes. Give them a listen and see what you can dig up on New Pandora's roots.
This is Colonel Hector of the Dahl 191st. Corporate Command has recognized our sacrifices and promised us a backwater station, far from any battle theaters. Got the location of our new post today. Brass says it's a paradise. The planet's name is Pandora. That's nice.
Okay, well I can understand why you'd be upset. But basically, all you need to know about Borderlands is that all of the corporations, all of them, are complete dog shit. But it's a post-apocalyptic world, so what do you expect? What I don't know is if the corporations are the ones that caused the apocalypse in this world. I mean, it would be a bit on the nose.
Such beautiful misery.
But it wouldn't surprise me, the game is hardly subtle. Come on, die please. Thank you. That's not gonna work. It did work. I think it worked because of the barrel rather than the grenade.
Swallowed your soul.
There's a way down there. It looks like the echo's up on this level. No, it's down below. Okay, cool. Let's go down then. Wee.
Cassius, you skag suckling traitor. You could have had a spot in paradise. But there's no room for cowards in the new Pandora. Let's see how long you can hold your breath.
No! That maniac is releasing the gas directly into the facility! I can fix this! Oh, one moment.
Containment failure. Emergency lockdown initiated.
Okay, I believe we're in the clear. Most of the facility should still be safe to traverse. Make your way to me, Vault Hunter.
Decontamination complete.
Yes. I need to open the cell doors. So the plant things that have lost all sense of reason still know not to fight the new Pandora henchmen. Okay. Alright, so let's open these cell doors if I can. Bonk bonk. It's over here. Cool.
We're almost to Pandora. I missed the thrill of the fight. Tidal Pool Massacre on Junpei 7. Pushing back them a-holes from Scala Mirte on Eden 6. But it's for the good of my men. Happy bastards can't stop clamoring about paradise. Green hills, potable water, not being clawed to death. Shoot, I'm starting to believe in myself. Pandora, here we come.
Yeah, this, from what it sounds like, was clearly an effort. They were just sending them to their deaths. They knew that they were going to die. Or I hoped that they would. And when they didn't...
There's an emergency console in that containment room. You can vent the remaining gas from there.
When they didn't, they weren't expecting it. I wonder how much more damage level 56 version of this fire gun would do compared to level 50 version. Probably a lot.
Very good. You can now proceed without being, as my main bro Vaughn would say, plant-monstered up. What a sad fate that would be. Ah, yes. Oh, the armed guards. Please take care of them, Vault Hunter.
Decontamination complete.
Thank you. Very cool. Alright. I never learn. Literally never. About throwing the grenades indoors.
Open your veins.
Don't know why. It's just so tempting just to chuck a grenade in there and see what happens. But even though I know I shouldn't do it, I'm just like, but I could though, is the thing. Fuck's sake.
If this is paradise, then I'm a one-armed jabbermont scratching my ass at the moon. Moment we step foot on this shit-heap planet, Dahl formally transferred the 191 to a mining crew beneath Mount Scarab. Not paradise. We'll make do. Boys are about ready to start a war with their own, but I told them that mining is better than dying. Wish I believed that.
I've always found it odd that this planet's soil lacks the essential building blocks for mature flora. Yet, while the land itself resists growth from desert to tundra, I've discovered a way forward. According to morphology, the same spores that fill these men's lungs can be found in the greater Pandoran atmosphere. Deep breath gashes, measure twice, change the world once.
I'm in the spore zone, need to get out of there. There we go. Do not want to become super kill. Alright.
Getting closer. Ah, the thrill of scientific progress. Stimulating, isn't it? You know, when this is all over, I think I might take your scientist up on her lascivious offers. A breakthrough of the most gaseous variety! While observing the miners, one expelled an indomitable vapor. Ooh, how it reeked! But as I gagged and gasped, I realized that this unsolicited fart is my path forward. I will develop a gas to spur Pandora's indigenous spores into a period of accelerated growth. Now, the question becomes how to ensure this gas cannot affect humans.
Destroy the glass somehow. Maybe I can drop down from above. That's a possibility. Let's give that a go. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I can. Alright.
Tide's turning. Finally, some luck. One of my boys found a shiny alien trinket, showed it to the brass. They promised us all promotions and big plots of land. I went back and told the men they couldn't contain themselves. Well, we cracked open some rations and had ourselves a good old time. We was like a bunch of jabbermon drunk on stock wine hollering in the new day.
Yeah, and then they buried them alive. As you do. You know, just for shits and giggles. Of course they're going to turn into psychopaths if you do that to them.
One moment. I'll let you in.
Cassius, you book-reading son of a bitch, your services are no longer needed. Stand down.
Hello?
I'm in the emergency containment room. Fear not, I absolutely escaped the effects of the gas, and I can assure you I am using absolutely quite disingenuously. That is where you will deposit your friend's blood sample. Now, scan the sample. The antidote will cause his spores to enter a remissive state. It will also provide you immunity to the gas.
Alright, here we go.
Scanning fire
Oh, drat. Your friend's blood was compromised by the decontamination chamber. I can fix this. Oh, I can fix this. It's no good. We will need another sample. There's no time for anything else. Open the emergency containment room.
Okay.
I'd hoped to use the antidote on on myself, but we need infected blood. So instead, I must make one final request.
Kill me!
Cassius, Ivy League.
Move!
No worries.
What's happening now?
If you want me to kill you, why are you fighting me? You don't have to do that, don't you?
Beginning to bleed.
So you have a few million health.
Do not relent.
Really, I should let you hit me a bit, but
Oh, bastard! What a strike! What a fantastic blood boy I've become! Go for the quarry! It's rampage time!
now you fucked up. Because I can do big boy damage now. Yes, please hit me again. Thank you. Bye. Cassius.
Yes, I am gone, but I have left oddly prescient instructions for synthesizing the antidote. First, collect my blood.
Oh, oddly prescient. Rubberized electric leech. A skillful leech is better far. No. You're trying to rhyme far with wah? That doesn't make any sense. A skillful leech is better far than 100 men of war. It doesn't of war. Unless you're saying it in a very, very posh British accent. Very far in the fires of war. You know? Definitely want that.
Yes. Now to the aptly named antidote machine. Quickly.
Just another one. Anti-fection. Dropping them like sweets. I'll take them. Also, I can take the rainbow spectacle. Because why not? And anything else I want to get? I guess just blue things. Okay. Right then. Let's scan his blood. Bing bong.
That antidote will save you a friend. It will also provide you immunity to the gas. Just to be entirely clear. I love that sound.
The cost of progress. Cooked in Cassius' lab grants immunity to the gas and access to Sanctuary to fight Hector. The cost of progress. Well, that vegetated quickly. To complete the antidote, Cassius has asked you to bring him a sample of Mordecai's infected blood. You'll need to make your way through the old cursed haunted old Dar mines to reach his facility.
Blood is as titillating as his mind. I will begin synthesizing the antidote immediately, and then Cassius will be inside all of us. You did it, killer. Mordecai's gonna live. Now, let's take back our home. Sanctuary's still tethered to the facility. See you up top.
Aren't we going to cure him too?
Celebrate just yet, Raiders. The gas is ready. Paradise is coming. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
You must stop Hector. I never thought I'd say this, but Pandora is fine the way it is. Oh, and if you're still here, Vault Hunter, you tell Hector that Cassius said, "Eat my farts." Oh, no, tell him books are rad. Wait, I've got it. I've got it. I award him a medal for biggest douche rocket on Pandora. Point Cassius.
Oh, that's a lot of money. But the cannons always go for loads and loads of money because they're rare. They're hard to get. So even if that cannon doesn't do more damage, which it doesn't, than say this Torg rifle, then it doesn't really matter still. I can actually turn this in here. Where? I mean, I can't do it like now. I've got to leave and then come back in. But oh, I'm immune. I just stand in the gas all day. How do I get there? Not sure. Paradise Sanctum.
Find Hector. I'm on my way.
Enjoy your last breaths, Raiders. I can feel the roots of paradise taking hold.
Okay, hang on. Oh, can I not get back in? Shh. No, I can. I can warp away. Good. Yeah, now I can go back into the area and turn in the quest, and then I can end. It means I'll have to run through here again, but I have to run through here again anyway, so it's not a big deal. I wonder if there'd ever be a shortcut up. Maybe not. Probably not. Yeah, I guess I could have done this and then ran back again. I didn't think to do it, to be honest. Did I have to climb anything? This is where a three-dimensional map would be helpful, because I don't necessarily remember where to go. Is there a lift or something? Oh, no, it's a hole. It's a hole. It's down there. Yeah. My mental cartography is pretty good, but not always perfect, especially when an area looks the same. Now we're in the mines. So now we can go through here. Or the jail cell is what I meant to say. Your spores affect me not. Which is actually a bad thing in a way, because I want the damage bonus from them, but... oh well. Okay, then we go through here. Or with the meat grinder of death, which who knows why the fuck that's there.
Found it odd that this planet's soil lacks the
oh, it's respawned because I came back in the area.
Yet, while the land itself resists growth from desert to tundra, I've discovered a way forward. Upon careful observation, the same spores that fill these men's lungs can be found in the greater Pandoran atmosphere. Take a deep breath, Cassius. Measure twice. Change the world once.
was a cave-in a couple of days ago. Boys still think a rescue's coming. Didn't have the heart to tell them that cave-in was no accident. A few boys went rabid already, had to be put down. I'm the only thing keeping the 191 together. Those sackless piss rugs broke their promise. Well, I won't. These men have earned their keep. I'm gonna get them their paradise, no matter the cost.
What? Dahl abandoned their employees on an inhospitable wasteland again? What are the odds? Hector's paradise. The whip at the new Pandorans' backs. Well, unfortunately, it is not a gun that I want to use. Compared to any of the other things I've got, it is not good. It's not the one. Do I care about... they're all about the same. Just keep one legendary. And the Redeemer. Or the Retainer. Okay. Right, so now... gotta get to Paradise Sanctum. I'm hoping that if I get to the area, then I can... oh, he's back. Let me just kill him again real quick. Uh-oh. Yeah, then I can reload in the area and be fine. Is that how that tends to work?
Blood on the dirt.
Yeah. Oh, I could try.
Keep away.
Yeah, that hurts him a lot.
I lust for your blood. What I've done.
This is why most bosses do not let you do this. Is in that they don't let you slag them. Because if you slag them, you do that to them. And if you do that to them, then they die. Just extremely quickly.
Treasure like my baby steaks.
Rare. Good way of getting legendaries and things, though. I guess he maybe always drops the anti-fection. Or at least has a high chance of doing so. I'm full up again. Okay. Whoops. 30 slots turns out isn't that high. I just don't want to miss a rainbow thing because it looks kind of like a white thing, which I think is on purpose. So you go, oh, it's white, I don't want that, and then you miss it. Again, not that anything I could possibly get is going to be worth the cost of doing business. I'm at level 57. Things are now 7 levels lower than me. Right, here we go. Alright, so see you guys next time when we go through the Paradise Sanctum and see what we can find. See you then. Goodbye.